From timeline to cost, your ultimate guide to selling a home in North Texas. Get to know the process. There's a lot to know about selling a home. You can always lean on your own agent, but why not start looking through the next few steps so now you know what to expect? The fewer surprises, the better, right? What is the typical timeline for selling a home? Selling a home is an exciting journey, and understanding the timeline can help you plan. While the actual duration can vary depending on various factors, here's a general outline to give you an idea. Preparation. This stage involves getting your home ready for sale, which includes decluttering, repairs, and staging. It usually takes a few weeks or more depending on the condition of your home. Listing and marketing. Once your home is prepped, it's time to list it on the market. Your agent will create attractive listings, showcase your property, and market it to potential buyers. Depending on the market conditions and buyer demand, this phase typically lasts a few weeks to a few months. Showings and open houses. During this stage, interested buyers will visit your home for showings and open houses. It can take a few weeks or longer, depending on the level of interest and the number of showings scheduled. Negotiations and acceptance. Once you receive an offer, you'll negotiate with the buyer to reach mutually agreeable terms. This process can take a few days or longer, depending on the complexity of the negotiations. Closing and settlement. After accepting an offer, you move towards the closing process, which includes inspections, appraisals, and finalizing the paperwork. On average, this stage takes around 30 to 45 days. Remember, these timelines are approximate, and working closely with your agent to understand the specific timeline for your home sale is essential. What can I do to make sure everything runs smoothly? Selling a home can be a complex process, but there are steps that you can take to ensure a smoother experience. Prepare your home. Invest time and effort in making your home visually appealing and well-maintained. Declutter and clean, and consider staging your home to showcase its best features. Work with a reliable agent. Choosing an experienced and knowledgeable real estate agent is crucial. They will guide you through the process, handle negotiations, and provide valuable insights. Price it right. Collaborate with your agent to determine the optimal price for your home. Consider their market analysis and your knowledge of the property to set a competitive and realistic price. Be flexible. Accommodate showings and open houses whenever possible to maximize exposure. Flexibility with scheduling and accessibility can attract more potential buyers. Respond promptly. Stay in close communication with your agent and promptly respond to inquiries and offers. Being proactive and engaged can help keep the process moving smoothly. Prepare for moving. If you plan to buy a new home, explore your options early and consider the financial aspects involved. Prepare the logistics of moving, such as packing and coordinating with movers. Remember, your agent is there to support you throughout the process. Don't hesitate to contact them with any questions or concerns. Is there anyone else I need to work with for the sale? While your real estate agent will be your main point of contact, there are few other professionals you may need to collaborate with during the home selling process. Home inspector. Buyers typically hire a home inspector to assess the property's condition. You may need to accommodate their inspection and address any potential issues. Appraiser. If the buyer's lender requires an appraisal, the appraiser will evaluate the value of your home to ensure it aligns with the proposed sales price. Title company. A title company will handle the transfer of ownership and ensure that the title is clear of any liens and encumbrances. They play a vital role in facilitating a smooth closing process. Mortgage lender. If you have an existing mortgage on your home, you will need to coordinate with your mortgage lender to ensure a seamless loan payoff when the sale is finalized. Your escrow officer will most likely handle that for you, Just promptly provide the necessary information requested. Homeowners Association. When selling a home that is part of a homeowners association or HOA in North Texas, obtaining a resale certificate is often a necessary step in the process. The resale certificate contains vital information about the property status within the HOA, including any outstanding dues, violations, or pending assessments. In most cases, the title company handling the closing will coordinate this task on your behalf. They will contact the HOA. They will contact the HOA and request the resale certificate, ensuring all necessary documentation is obtained promptly. Working with the title company can alleviate the burden of this administrative task and ensure a smooth transfer of ownership. They will guide you through the process, ensuring all requirements are met and any necessary fees are paid. By collaborating with the title company, you can have peace of mind knowing that the necessary paperwork is being handled, allowing you to focus on other aspects of the home selling process. Your real estate agent will have a network of trusted professionals and can help you connect with the necessary experts throughout the transaction. They will guide you on who to involve and when to make the process less daunting and more efficient. Discover your other costs. Selling your home involves extra expenses that change the amount you walk away with. Talk to your agent about what to expect. What are the closing costs of selling a home? Selling a home incurs various costs that you should be aware of. While the specific expenses can differ depending on your location and circumstances, here are some common costs. Realtor commission. Typically, sellers pay a commission to both their selling agent and the buyer's agent. This is usually a percentage of the final sales price, and it's agreed upon in the listing agreement. Closing costs. These include fees associated with the title transfer, escrow services, document preparation, and any necessary inspections or appraisals. These costs can vary, but are typically shared between the buyer and seller. Home repairs and staging. To make your home more appealing to buyers, invest in repairs, updates, or staging services. These expenses can vary depending on the condition of your home and the level of preparation you choose. Property taxes and HOA fees. Depending on your local tax schedule and homeowners association rules, you may need to pay your share of property taxes and any outstanding HOA fees up to the date of the closing. Moving costs. If you're relocating, remember to factor in the expenses of moving your belongings to your new home. This includes hiring movers, renting a truck, or other moving-related services. Discuss these costs with your agents, as they can provide specific information tailored to your situation and location. Are there any optional or extra costs I should consider? In addition to these essential costs mentioned earlier, there might be optional or extra expenses you should consider. These can vary depending on your preferences and the market conditions. Here are a few examples. Home improvement projects. If there are specific upgrades or renovations you believe would significantly increase your home's value, consider investing in these projects before listing your home for sale. However, it's essential to evaluate the potential return on the investment and consult with your agent before proceeding. Home warranty. Offering a home warranty to potential buyers can provide peace of mind and may make your property more attractive. However, there is a cost associated with purchasing a home warranty, so it's worth discussing with your agent if it's a worthwhile investment for your situation. Remember, these additional costs are not mandatory. Still, they can be worth considering if you believe they will enhance the sale of your home or provide added value to potential buyers. Work closely with your agent to assess each option's benefits and potential return on investment. When do I need to pay those costs? The timing of when you need to pay the various costs associated with selling your home can vary. Here is a general breakdown in order of when they typically occur during the sale timeline. Home repairs and staging. If you choose to make repairs or stage your home before listing it, you'll need to cover those expenses upfront. Realtor commission. The commission is typically paid at the time of closing from the sales proceeds. It's deducted from the final sales price. Closing costs. These expenses are also typically paid at the time of closing. The specific payment arrangements will be outlined in the closing documents. Property taxes and HOA fees. Property taxes and outstanding HOA fees up to the closing date are usually paid at closing. These costs are prorated between the buyer and seller based on the time of ownership during the tax or billing period. Moving costs. Moving expenses are typically paid directly to the service providers such as movers or truck rental companies on or before your moving day. Discussing payment timelines and arrangements with your agent and other relevant professionals involved in the sale is important. They can provide specific guidance based on your circumstances and local practices. Set a price for the home. As an experienced real estate broker with Showstopper Realty, I'm here to help you set the right price for your home. Here are a few questions to guide our discussions. How is the market? Understanding the current market conditions is essential in determining the right price for your home. I'll analyze recent sales data, assess the competition in your area, and consider factors like buyer demand and economic trends. Together, we'll determine whether it's a buyer or seller's market and how that might impact your pricing strategy. So what should our strategy be? We'll develop a pricing strategy based on the market analysis and your home's unique features. Factors we consider include comparable sales in your neighborhood, the condition of your home, and any upgrades or renovations you've made. We want to set a competitive price that attracts potential buyers while ensuring you get the best possible value for your property. How much would I make at this price? To estimate your net proceeds from the sale, we'll consider the cost of selling your home, including commissions, closing costs, and any outstanding obligations. I'll provide a detailed estimate giving you a clear picture of the potential financial outcome at different price points. By working together and combining my expertise with your knowledge of your home, we'll establish a price that positions your property competitively in the market while aligning with your goals. Buy your next home. I can assist you with that process if you're also considering purchasing a new home. Here are a few questions to guide our discussion. When should I start the buying process? It's never too early to start exploring your options. We can begin discussing your buying goals, desired neighborhoods, and budget. By starting early, we can gather important information, get pre-approved for a mortgage if needed, and be prepared to smoothly transition from selling to buying. How will the selling price and my current mortgage affect my buying budget? It's crucial to understand the financial implications of selling your current home and how it will impact your buying budget. Here's how it works. By determining the expected net proceeds from the sale of your current home, which considers the selling price minus any outstanding mortgage balance and expenses, you'll have a clearer understanding of the funds available for your new home. This will help you establish a realistic budget. Let's say, for example, that you have a mortgage on your current home, and once it sells, you expect to receive $300,000 in net proceeds. This amount will serve as the basis for determining your buying budget. Consider your financial goals and consult with a mortgage lender or financial advisor to determine the amount you can comfortably afford to spend on the new home. They will take into account factors such as your creditworthiness, income, debt-to-income ratio, and prevailing interest rates. Additionally, keep in mind that the selling price of your current home may impact your negotiation power as a buyer for your next home. A solid understanding of your budget and financial capabilities will enable you to make informed decisions during the buying process. As your trusted real estate broker, I will guide you through the process. We'll analyze your financial situation, discuss your goals, and collaborate with a mortgage professional to ensure you have a clear picture of your buying budget. Remember, it's essential to be realistic and consider both your current financial circumstances and your long-term financial goals when determining your buying budget. This will help set the foundation for a successful and satisfying home buying experience. If I make an offer, should it be contingent on the sale of my current home? When making an offer on a new home, you might consider including a contingency clause that makes the offer contingent on the sale of your current home. Here's what you need to know. A contingency clause allows you to purchase a new home only if certain conditions are met, such as the successful sale of your current home. This can provide you with the peace of mind and help you avoid the risk of owning two homes simultaneously or experiencing financial strain. However, it's important to consider the impact a contingency clause may have on your offer's attractiveness to the sellers. Sellers generally prefer offers that are not contingent on the sale of another property, as it can introduce uncertainty and potentially delay the closing process. In a competitive market where sellers receive multiple offers, a non-contingent offer may have a stronger chance of acceptance. However, every situation is unique, and weighing the pros and cons is essential based on your specific circumstances. Discussing your options with your real estate agent is crucial. They can provide valuable insights into the local market conditions, advise you on the feasibility of a contingency clause, and help you navigate the negotiation process. Ultimately, the decision to include a contingency clause in your offer should be based on your needs, financial situation, and the prevailing market conditions. By working closely with your agent, you can make an informed decision that aligns with your goals and maximizes your chances of securing your desired new home. Selling a home in North Texas involves various steps and considerations, from understanding the timeline to managing costs and coordinating with professionals. By familiarizing yourself with the process and working closely with a trusted real estate broker like myself, you can navigate the journey with confidence and ease. Remember, I'm here to help you answer any questions and guide you through every step of the way. Additionally, suppose you're considering purchasing a new home. In that case, I can connect you to a trusted mortgage broker who can help you shop for the best rates and explore down payment assistance programs. Your financial well-being is important, and I'm dedicated to providing comprehensive support. Contact me today to get started or to discuss your specific needs. I look forward to being your partner in achieving a successful home sale in North Texas.